Embarking on a quest to uncover our inner selves may be an enchanting and transformative adventure. This may be a strange or unbelievable concept, but it boils down to being receptive to something wonderful that isn't visible to the naked eye, yet is integral to our identity. Imagine your better inner self as a supportive buddy who's constantly at your side, but who you don't always see in the chaos of daily life. This unassuming guide, who is gentle and never intrusive, is bound up with our deepest desires and can show us incredible things that our senses of sight and hearing couldn't reveal on their own. Envision the beautiful tapestry of our existence, comprised of elements from the material, immaterial, and subjective realms. All of these realms impact our life no matter how large or little, since they are interdependent. The essence of our being and the factors that influence our worldview are contained in this mixture. The intelligent part of ourselves urges us to notice the incredible energy surrounding us. It teaches us that experiencing this harmony is the key to discovering our soul's joys and sorrows. All of us here on this spiritual journey are going to investigate the enigmatic aspect of ourselves that extends beyond our own selves as we gather today. We'll figure out the hidden, often perplexing ways technology communicates with us. First, let's go into the fascinating realm of dreams. Nighttime dreams are more than simply ideas. Such methods are potent. When our higher self wants to communicate with us, whether it's a warning, a sign, or a message, it utilizes dreams as a means of communication. Your dreams serve as a conduit between this world and your higher self, like a mystical bridge. With their help, we are able to see into the past, present, and future simultaneously. Dreams that mirror our current experiences are soul messages that urge us to trust our intuition and seize the opportunities that lie ahead. Descending farther into our spiritual journey, we come across the second sign, the reflection of ourselves in other people, a phenomena that is both subtle and profound, and which frequently goes unnoticed despite its obvious presence. Envision a dialogue in which both parties' bodies, language, and spoken words flow seamlessly together, as if they were communicating via a common inner monologue. The mirroring effect is an indication of a deep connection with one's higher self, similar to a discussion between two friends whose words and actions harmonize. Experiencing the same ideas and phrases reflected back to you time and time again is a sign from your higher self that you are speaking in a language beyond words. To really embrace these times, you need to find moments of quiet where the noise of the world diminishes, allowing yourself to connect with your soul on a deeper level. During these peaceful times, you will get guidance from higher powers that will illuminate your spiritual journey. We have arrived at the third indication on our journey thus far, an inner compass that we all possess, our gut feelings. This inner light is like a compass. It shows us the way by revealing the unsaid realities. With its sixth sense-like capacity to predict and alert us, it guides us through life's many decisions. Think about a typical morning just before you start your commute. Intuition nudges you to go off the beaten road when you're stuck between your regular route and an unknown shortcut. After following this nuanced advice, you find out that an unexpected delay disrupted your normal itinerary. An intuitive gut feeling may lead us to decisions that are good for us and help us avoid problems. This simple yet deep experience demonstrates the power of intuition. Always there and always illuminating, intuition does more than just tell you what's going to happen. It also has the answers to your problems, both old and new. Intuition consistently guides us towards enlightenment and wisdom, even when its results don't appear optimal. It teaches us priceless lessons and opens doors to progress. The appearance of synchronicities, the fourth indicator, greets us as we continue our spiritual study. These significant coincidences manifest as apparently unrelated occurrences that are actually part of a larger plan. Envision yourself buried in contemplation as you stroll through a busy metropolis, only to run into an old acquaintance out of nowhere. These seemingly random events are actually cosmically designed synchronicities meant to guide us on our spiritual path by aligning with our thoughts and goals. They serve as a poignant reminder that everything in the cosmos is interdependent and sensitive to our most private emotions and ideas. Being receptive and aware to see and value the interdependence of all things is necessary for embracing these synchronicities. By doing so, we invite serendipity to lead us to experiences and relationships that enhance our spiritual journey, allowing ourselves to be carried along by the cosmic currents. A growth in compassion and empathy is the sixth indicator of a spiritual path. A deep sense of connection and understanding, as well as heightened sensitivity to the feelings and needs of others around us, are common outcomes of personal growth. This increasing capacity for compassion is more than simply a feeling. It is a profound realization of the unity of all living things. We start to view the world with more empathy, acknowledging the worth and challenges of every living thing. A stronger feeling of family and a desire to help those in pain are nurtured by this change of viewpoint, regardless of the location. The more we can put ourselves in another person's shoes, we open ourselves up to the possibility of love and healing, which benefits everyone and helps bring about a more peaceful society. Being a living embodiment of the qualities of compassion, altruism, and unconditional love, the cornerstones of a life of enlightenment and spiritual fulfillment, marks a major milestone in our spiritual development. Embracing our intuition becomes a crucial option as we journey through the realms of self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment, embracing cosmic direction. This still, little voice inside is more than a passing thought. It is a reliable compass that points us in the direction of greater insight and more satisfying experiences. As we travel this road, it's like subscribing to our channel. We want to remain linked to a wellspring of ever-present wisdom and insight. Imagine our intuition as a lighthouse that guides us to enlightenment and calmness when we're lost in the wilderness. The goal of our channel is to provide you with informative information that will enhance your experience. The fourth clue we've encountered thus far is the unexpected appearance of new individuals in our lives, which is both a mystery and a spiritually charged event. It is almost as if these people are sent from on high to show up at the exact moment we need them, whether it be advice or encouragement. The universe's synchronistic rhythms have weaved them carefully into our life's fabric, rather than treating them as random bystanders. Rather than avoiding these meetings, let us rejoice in the exquisite coordination of the heavens. It's like the cosmos, with all its knowledge and insight, knows when we need someone to talk to or listen, and then it sends us just the perfect individuals. Our soul's intricate dance with the cosmos is awe-inspiringly demonstrated by this insight. We will now explore the domain of ideas, represented by the fifth sign. Our ideas are far more than just passing ideas. The messages from our higher selves can be conveyed through them, subtly but strongly influenced by our higher awareness. Our perspective of the universe is shaped by the ideas and musings that wander through our brains. A deep partnership between our higher self, our spiritual beliefs, and our emotions gives us this subtle push toward optimistic thinking and seeing the interconnection of all things. Meditation, mindfulness, and introspection are ways to access this vast store of knowledge. Insights and intuitions that go beyond reasoning can be found in our thoughts, which reflect our deepest goals and ideals. Our higher self dwells inside us, and we may access it by learning to observe and comprehend our ideas. This place is a treasure trove of ideas and motivation, leading us to embrace our life's mission and develop spiritually more rapidly. Being able to differentiate between our higher self's voice and the noise of our ego, anxieties, uncertainties, and concerns. The ability to trust one's gut and follow one's love is a gift that allows one to live in accordance with one's authentic self. The light of our higher awareness illuminates our real path, and this inner listening serves as a compass to guide us there. As we progress on our paths of self-discovery and spiritual development, a poignant indicator of impending change is the inevitable growing apart from some people in our life. Our higher self evolved to produce this phenomena, which can be rather baffling at times. When we make an effort to better ourselves, our vibrational energy changes, and we attract relationships that are more beneficial and fulfilling as a result. When we undergo this change, we may find that we naturally withdraw from people who are no longer a good fit for our journey, even without resentment or remorse. This mutual estrangement can progress without a hitch. People that support our development and share our goals start to appear more frequently in our social circles. Achieving deeper fulfillment requires navigating the emotional and practical challenges of this separation. Have faith in the knowledge of your higher self during these times of internal turmoil. It is leading you to a life that is more true and peaceful. The sixth sign represents the intensification of our feelings. Take the overwhelming feelings you're experiencing as a message from your spiritual side. This bond has the power to evoke a wide range of emotions, from overwhelming happiness to profound introspection, and at times even sadness. An increase in the intensity of these feelings indicates a stronger connection between your emotional well-being and your spiritual essence. These intense feelings are a bridge between your emotional and spiritual selves. Therefore, it's important to recognize them as signs of your inner growth. The next indicator is a need for personal space, which is related to this. Refraining from particular social engagements and activities isn't a sign of retreat, but rather a subtle request from your higher self to spend more time alone reflecting, sorting your feelings and ideas. Our higher self, in its pursuit of connection, frequently seeks for periods of seclusion. When you're going through one of these phases, you could find that you'd rather spend your time introspecting than interacting with the outside world. Isolation provides a unique opportunity to explore the spiritual aspects of our existence, despite its frightening appearance. A deeper understanding of oneself and spiritual insight may be achieved via embracing this isolation, which speeds up the process of connecting with one's higher self. We are now entering the penultimate milestone of our spiritual journey, which is the consistent practice of meditation. To achieve deep inner calm and unity, meditation is more than just a method. Your awareness may undergo a dramatic change when you start to make meditation a regular part of your life. In this way, you may calm your racing thoughts and establish a peaceful haven where your higher self can be reached. When you meditate regularly, you develop heightened awareness, which in turn helps you see your experiences and the world around you more clearly. As your spiritual connection grows stronger in this altered level of awareness, intuitive insights will become more apparent. Unconditional love is the last milestone on the road to enlightenment. This is love in its broadest definition, not limited to romantic or family relationships. Your capacity to love and care for all living things grows in tandem with the strength of your spiritual connection. You start to perceive the interdependence of all things and the divine essence in every person. Love like this has no bounds. It is limitless and unconstrained by ego and criticism. This is the love that puts other people first, since it knows that when others are happy and at peace, we are also at peace. When we reach this level of spiritual development, when our love has no bounds, we are in harmony with the cosmos and have attained the pinnacle of human potential. Embrace meditation and set out periods for calm introspection as you journey to inner harmony. This exercise helps us connect with our spiritual essence and disconnect from the worldly world. It helps us focus on our spiritual self. Your higher self may be trying to communicate with you on a more profound level, and your desire to meditate may be a symptom of that. Personally, I've felt the irresistible pull toward meditation. It's like a deep inner nudge, telling me to make more room in my schedule for introspection, mindfulness, and getting in touch with my true self. This want to meditate is a calming salve, encouraging mindfulness and contentment. If we want to lighten our load and cut ties with those who aren't helping us grow spiritually, meditation is a great tool to use. It provides a safe haven from the storms of despair, worry, and stress by opening a portal to other dimensions of reality. This link to other dimensions allows us to gather strength in the face of adversity and access priceless wisdom. The last indicator is a powerful influx of energy and excitement into our life. Are you aware of the revolutionary changes taking on all around you? The strengthening of your bond with your higher self is directly responsible for these transformations. Strengthening this link allows for more creativity, attention, and self-improvement. This strengthened bond encourages being fearless and receptive to new ideas. New endeavors may present themselves to you, such as starting a business, constructing a house, meeting new people, or taking daring entrepreneurial risks. Isn't it an intriguing journey? An individual's spiritual awakening is a driving force behind significant personal growth, opening doors to previously unexplored realms and infusing them with renewed vigor and enthusiasm for life's adventures. A call from your higher self may be sending you signals like these. There are many possible ways of looking at the spiritual realm because of its size and complexity. Think about how these omens link with your relationship with your higher self as you reflect on them. Appreciate times when you can sit quietly and think. They strengthen your connection to your higher self and are one of a kind. Thus, they're priceless. Your spiritual journey will be illuminated and enhanced by this counsel.